Greetings, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to Sonic Heroes. Last time we met on this channel, we finished up Assassin's Creed Brotherhood, and, well, I've been meaning to get to Sonic Heroes for a long time. You'd think I'd be playing the Sonic Origins collection that literally just came out, but, no. If I do play the Sonic Origins collection, it will most likely be on Anniversary mode because I'm a little bitch and I don't want to deal with game overs. But, I actually do have the Sonic Origins compilation, 2 copies of it. And I'm actually having some real fun with it. You know, I already beat Sonic 1 CD and 2. I haven't beaten Sonic 3 yet. I'm currently playing that right now. And so far, I think it's a good compilation. I'm not going to get into the details of it, but I think I'm one of the few people in the world who are actually really happy with how that compilation came out. You know, I'm not bitching and moaning about the music that was changed for Sonic 3, but that is a different story for another day. For now, we're talking about Sonic Heroes. Sonic's first original title for the Nintendo GameCube. I don't think it's the first title for the GameCube, because Sonic Adventure DX Director's Cut and all that kind of stuff. But Sonic Heroes was Sonic's first third-party adventure where, yeah, the Dreamcast is officially dead at this point. So why Sonic Generations consider Sonic Heroes to be in the Dreamcast era, I will never know. But who cares? Sonic Heroes was developed for the Nintendo GameCube, the Xbox, the original Xbox, not like the Xbox 360 or anything, and the PS2, which is the worst version, apparently, to own. I know nothing about the PS2 version. I do own the PS2 version, but I have yet to touch it. So yeah. So you'd think I have a complete save file for Sonic Heroes, but I haven't played. I lost all of my save data for Sonic games a long time ago, so I don't have it. But that doesn't matter. This game was my childhood, though. I absolutely loved this game when I was a kid. As an adult, I haven't really played much of Sonic Heroes, so I don't remember much. But I do know that, well, Sonic Heroes has some interesting choices. So we're going to be doing the story mode, and back in Sonic Adventure 2 and Sonic Adventure, we had 6 stories for Sonic Adventure, and for Sonic Adventure 2 we had 2 stories to start off with. In this game we have 4 stories, and yes, we have to do them all. We're doing Team Sonic, Team Dark, Team Rose, and Team Chaotix. Now the weird part of Sonic Heroes is that, first off, all of these stories go the exact same route. You start off in Seaside Hill and you follow the same exact route for all 4 stories, but all of their gameplay is different based on how hard their levels are, except for Team Chaotix. Team Chaotix is weird, but Team Rose is considered the easy mode, as Omachow will tell me. And then Team Sonic is the intermediate mode. And then Team Dark
stages are more difficult and recommended for the intermediate players.
And then Team Chaotix offers
a very unique mission-based style of gameplay.
So yes. So I believe the recommended order is to do Team Sonic, Team Dark, Team Rose, and then Team Chaotix. I'm not doing that necessarily. I will be doing Team Sonic first. Then I will do Team Rose, and then I'll do Team Dark, and then Team Chaotix. But there is also a final story, but I have to get all the Chaos Emeralds, and that's going to be the weird part. I do want to get all the Chaos Emeralds on camera, but at the same time, if it doesn't happen, I will end up probably recording a post-commentary part of me getting all the Chaos Emeralds with Team Rose, because Team Rose is the easiest to do it with. But nobody cares about the behind the scenes. Let's get started with some Team Sonic action. Well, it's good to know that Tails still has the tornado from back in Sonic Adventure 2.
Long time no see.
Oh, Lord. I'm very impressed with Sonic here. He's running backwards, and he's not hitting anything. And also this letter. It's both a video file and a piece of paper. Like, that is very impressive, Eggman.
Sounds like an invitation to party.
What are we gonna do, Sonic?
No worries. We've got this one.
Knuckles, you are very unsafe in that plane.
Time to crack that Eggman wide open. Yeah, let's party.
And Tails just crashed the tornado, so we'll never see that again. But who cares? It's time for some Sonic Heroes action. So Sonic Heroes promises 12 playable characters. Unfortunately, you're playing as 3 of them at all times. So let's talk about what we can do here. First off, obviously, that HUD on the left there, that is your time / ring count and your score. But this right here is your gimmick. You can switch between all of your characters on the fly. So right now I'm playing as Knuckles, who is the power character. Knuckles is basically the power character is a combat-oriented style. With the press of the B button, you will be able to do you'll be able to punch bad guys and all that kind of stuff. They are really encouraged for combat, especially at low levels. I know what I said. The Tails' formation is the flight formation, where all of the team will stack up into a tall formation. I don't know how else to word that, and you'll be able to fly short distances with Tails. Yeah, pretty standard stuff. And then finally, the final formation, the one I started off with, was Sonic's formation, which is the speed formation. The speed formation is pretty obvious. The speed formation is the fastest of the bunch. They can do a lot of things that are speed oriented, but they are the worst to control. I don't know what happened in the development team, but Sonic's acceleration is through the roof in this game, and I don't know what was the direction for that. This is the fastest Sonic has felt, but unfortunately with that comes a major consequence, in that Sonic is hard to control a little bit. So you will see that in later levels I will stick to other formations besides the speed formation. And that's nothing against Sonic or anything, it's because it's easier to control that way. This right here is the bobsled that requires all 3 members of the team. As you get hit, you will lose a member of the team. Lose everyone, it's game over. It's well, a death, not a game over. So you probably heard them say level up at least like 10 times already. When you defeat enemies or run into a checkpoint like I just did, the characters will level up, and as a result, their properties will start to get more enhanced. So, for example, Tails' Thunder Shoot will actually start to deal some major damage, to the point where I think it kills enemies. Yeah. So, yeah. Same for Sonic and Knuckles. All of their attacks get different properties, making them a little bit better to deal with. You want to level up your characters as quickly as you can. Where's Tails? Okay. You want to level up your characters as fast as you can, because, you know, you don't want to spend most of your time, you know, fighting enemies, because enemies are now rocking health, and enemies now have health bars in this game. And to some people, that could be seen as a major annoyance, and yeah, this is the introduction of that. Sonic Heroes brings that tradition, and not a big fan of that, to be honest with you. But who cares? I mean, it's not the end of the world. So yeah, hey, I got all 3 of them this time. I'm not gonna waste my Team Blast yet. So now let me show off the next thing, which is the Team Blast. When your meter fills up, basically, you can do a super attack that nukes everything within a certain range. Usually what's on screen. But all of the teams have a different, like, after effect when they whatchamacallit, finish their Team Blast. Team Sonic's after effect is the fact that Sonic does a sort of light attack whenever Tails hits him with this, whenever Tails does the thunder shoot with him. Not very useful, gonna be honest here. Team Dark's is time stops. Team Dark stops time, but it also halts progression. Team Rose, however, everyone gets a level up and is in a shield and is invincible. Yeah, really broken. And then Team Chaotix, you get rings for every enemy you kill after, both during the Team Blast and after the Team Blast. Really good effect there too, because you can just get a Team Blast almost immediately after. Because you get your Team Blast by getting rings, defeating enemies, or performing actions like flight, the thunder shoot, or punching with Knuckles, or homing attack, or anything like that. So there's a lot of ways to get Team Blast. Now you're probably wondering what that key is for. Well, that key is for special stages. In every level there are some keys spread out through the levels that once acquired you hang on to, and if you can make it to the end of the stage with the key still on your person, you go to the special stage. Unfortunately, if you get hit just one time, you lose that key. So you have to be very careful with that. Now, however, there are two different types of special stages, and we're about to find that out once I hit the goal ring, which is right over here. Where the first act is just like a special stage challenge where you just go through the special stage as fast as you can, trying to get orbs and points. And the second's the actual emerald. You want to go for the second axis key then, because that's where the Chaos Emerald lies. Meaning, yes, you only have 7 chances to get the 7 Chaos Emeralds. Yeah, pretty strict. But also, hey! Okay, anyway. Yes, you get 7 chances to get the 7 Chaos Emeralds for every team. So you have about 7 times 4, 28 chances. And also, you can just replay the second acts of every stage, just so you can get the emerald. So, pretty easy stuff. I would recommend getting the Chaos Emeralds as Team Rose because, oh boy, the special stages are horrible. You will be in the speed formation. You will love the speed formation in these special stages. However, due to the speed formations' is horrible acceleration, and I mean really fast acceleration, and these special stages are a bit sluggish to control. So my recommendation for getting through them easily, do what I'm doing, just mash the B button. Do not, and I repeat, do not hold the B button. That spike ball that just hit me and slowed me down, that will be your main obstacle, next to the horrible controls. So yeah, be ready for trial and error. I like the gimmick though, it's better than the freaking half pipe for the 100 millionth time. And I also really love the special stage music. Yeah, look at that. I wasn't even trying to do that.
Got it. Here we go.
Yeah, this sounds getting really annoying, by the way. Wee. All right. Good work, boys. And there you go. So once you get through the special stage, you get your ranking and all that kind of stuff. You get but you get a bunch of lives for the depending on your performance. So I think I got like 5 lives. Not bad. 5 lives helps, especially in Team Sonic's whatchamacallit, because especially when I start getting to later levels like Rail Canyon and Egg Fleet, oh boy. But we'll worry about that when we get there. Next up is Act 2 of Seaside Hill. So, yeah, this is like Seaside Hill Act 2, essentially. But they don't call it that. They just say Stage 2. But there are 14 stages, but like, similar to other Sonic games, it's like you are in one zone, but and there's 2 different acts. And then there's the boss fight. Yeah. Love it when that happens, because I get more points that way. Thank you for saying yes, Knuckles. So unfortunately, Sonic Heroes also brings in a new thing that Sonic is known for, pointing out the painfully freaking obvious in the game. It is so annoying. You know, after a while, when you hear Sonic or Tails say, "Look at all those Eggman robots!" Oh, fuck, yeah. When you hear Sonic or Knuckles or Tails point out what's going on screen, you tend to get very annoyed very quickly. Like, you will constantly hear Tails say, "Ah, my head's spinning," or whatever. And trust me, as someone who has played Sonic games their entire life, it will drive you nuts. Especially if you're playing Sonic Boom, but we're not allowed to talk about that game, are we? And I have no intention of ever playing that because I don't own Sonic Boom anymore. I don't want to own Sonic Boom. I have Shattered Crystal and Fire and Ice, but I don't have Rise of Lyric, and I never will get Rise of Lyric because, one, nobody has a Wii U anymore. Who's playing their Wii? Who has a Wii U just to play Sonic Boom? But all of the formations have different uses. So Knuckles has the triangle dive, Tails obviously has flight and thunder shoot. Sonic has a few too. He has the light speed dash, the triangle jump, and the rocket excel, which is, I don't use it that often. It's no spin dash, to be honest with you, or a boost. It's a nice thing to use on occasion when there's no enemies around, but it's very awkward. Because you have to hold it and then let Knuckles punch Tails, and then, yeah, it's weird. It takes a second. And if your teammates are flopping all around like usual, you have no idea what's going on.
This turtle is swimming with a block on his back.
I want to go to flight formation, I believe. When you get in a cannon, depending on what formation you're in is what direction you'll go. But if you're power formation, you'll end up having to shoot all of your teammates out. So be careful with that. And also Sonic has the, I forgot what it's called, the tornado attack. I think it's called like the, I don't remember, but it's really useful to blowing off shields and letting Knuckles deal the killing blow. I'm gonna use flight formation to get across here. By the way, when Knuckles punch, he's saying shift, not shit. Don't worry. I don't know why he says shift. I guess he's typing on a keyboard. I guess they're assuming you're playing on the PC version. Oh yeah, this was released eventually on the PC. I have no idea what the PC port's like, and it really surprises me that this game hasn't gotten a re-release yet. Like, there's no like Sonic Heroes Deluxe or anything like that. Not that I'm complaining, honestly. I don't think Sonic Heroes really needs a re-release, but you know, I think it'd be nice. I mean, Sonic Colors got a re-release recently, and I mean, it's not terrible. I think they patched out all the problems, so I think it's worth it now. I haven't played Sonic Colors Ultimate since release, so I have no idea. And I'm gonna be honest, I never really encountered any issues except for that one glitch I posted on YouTube not too long back when it first came out, but I'm pretty sure that was fixed. Well, like I heard people were talking about the game crashing. There was, what was it? Sonic, there was like a bunch of problems going around. I don't remember, but I remember like a lot of game breaking bugs, but I believe all of those got patched. And also like certain graphical effects didn't happen, like Eggman in the final boss battle, his little explosion thing doesn't happen.
What's with that giant rock?
It's coming this way!
Get out of the way! Here we go!
All right, so for this section, you just got to run away from that giant rock. Good. Good to know that having a shield doesn't take away your key. Because now, if I can get through this section alive, that means I am gonna get the Chaos Emerald.
Yes!
Woohoo! Yoo-hoo! Dun 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 dun. That's a B. Hey. Yeah, I'm gonna do that every time I get an A rank in this Let's Play. So that's it. That's all the A ranks we're getting. So sorry, guys. Honestly, though, if I get an A rank in Team Dark, I will think something's wrong. Emerald Challenge. All right, so now we're in the actual Emerald Challenge, and I love the theme that plays for the Emerald Challenges. So here's a disclaimer. If you don't get the Emerald within like the first 30 seconds, you lost. Accept your fate. But my recommended strategy is just mash the B button like I'm doing right now. Do not hold it like this, because you get a burst of speed for every time you activate your boost.
Yes!
And there you go. And don't worry, you don't have to like touch the Emerald, you just have to get in the general area. So, like, you don't have to jump and press the X button or something like that. You just gotta get to where the Emerald is. 3 lives and the green Chaos Emerald. Which makes me question Shadows' Chaos Control move, Chaos Inferno, for the Team Dark, because he uses the green Chaos Emerald for it. Yeah, I never realized that until now. Shadow has the green Chaos Emerald. So why do we have to do a special stage for that one?
Stop your futile! You just make fools of yourself! I think you got that backwards, Doc.
Hawk. Adam.
Man, he's sure one stubborn psycho.
I'm not ready to give up just yet!
That's the spirit, Tails.
I want to defeat the Egg Pawns.
Leave it to me!
All right. Come on, Eggman, get down here. Oh, yeah, first cycle, baby. Yes, we still have like 10 zones to go. Dun, 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 dun. Oh, that's an A. That's got to be an A. Yeah.
Ready for the junk pile.
A. Oh, this is gonna be a fun Let's Play. Until we get to Team Dark, and then I'm gonna be screaming.